Hey guys, it's me Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, in today's video, we are going to be talking about a book review. If you haven't seen my community tab, then you would understand why I have not been posting. So yeah. So the book review we'll be talking about is The Perfect Marriage by Jeneva Rose. Now, this book was good. I got to say, it was really good. So, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I really loved it. But it made me annoyed, and we're going to be talking about it right now. So, let's get into it. My notes are on my computer. Yes, my university computer, yeah. Alright, so basically the book follows Adam Morgan, who engages in a passionate love affair with Kelly Summers at his and Sarah's second home in a small town. But here's the catch. Apparently, Kelly gets murdered, but Adam gets falsely accused for the murder of his mistress, which brings in his wife Sarah Morgan into the picture, and she has to defend her husband, all while hearing the stories of how the affair unfolded and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so what made me want to read this book was this book has been highly on my TBR list since 2022, ever since I got into reading. And so yeah, and so I saw it, and my parents are kind of skeptical with me reading thrillers and all that, and I did not like thrillers before I started getting into reading. I only would read romance books and all that kind of stuff, but then I realized after I read Verity by Colleen Hoover, I was like, I'm gonna give this a try, and I read Freedom McFadden's book, Never Lie, which is book review on that coming soon. And then I found the Perfect Marriage, and it was the first book I read on my Kindle, and I enjoyed it very, very much. Okay, so my thoughts. Bear with me. So my thoughts on this book. At first, at the beginning, I thought it was very icky because we get the glimpse into the affair of Adam and Kelly and how it unfolded. We get descriptive images, descriptive wording of how the affair unfolded. Okay, the reason why I find this very icky is because I'm probably gonna get hate for this, and I don't care, but that's just me. I do not condone cheating at all. I think cheating is very wrong. I think but here's the thing, if you're going to cheat on your wife, then you shouldn't have gotten married to her to begin with. I don't care the circumstances. So yeah. I also thought Adam was the biggest red flag. Honestly, because he was manipulating Sarah into forgiving him for something that he did that was not totally okay, and that is cheating on her with the mistress, even though you felt like you weren't loved anymore. And so as I was reading, I was like, if you're going to engage in a passionate love affair, why didn't you cut off things with your wife to begin with? That's what I want to know. That's what got me into thinking, because I was like, yeah. Okay. My unpopular opinion. I think Adam deserved what happened. I'm not going to spoil it for you. If you want to read it, fine, but I'm going to spoil it for you why I think Adam deserved it. And so if you want to skip to this timestamp to not hear the spoilers, be my guest. Okay. The reason why I think Adam deserved what happened was because, first of all, he gets accused. And honestly, I think it deserved it because I feel like it was payback for what he did to Sarah. If you know what I'm getting. I thought it was perfect payback. I'll call back up to you. You should have done it to begin with. And so, yeah. Okay, unpopular opinion. Popular opinion. This is probably going to be very controversial. I'm glad that Sarah got away from that toxic relationship and found someone different, even though, again, yeah, even though she was the whole thing involved with the whole thing. That's what caught me off guard. I'm sorry, that's just what caught me off guard. And I was like, I was in shock. I went to work. I finished it yesterday morning, and I went to work yesterday, and I was like, that it was on my mind the entire time. I told my coworkers about it, and they're like, oh, I gotta give this a read. I gotta give this a read. And I was like, you totally should. It's really good. So, okay. The pros and the cons. The pros, the plot twist is unexpected. I thought the plot twist was amazing. I thought it was well done. I thought it was really, I loved it. I liked the plot twist. I was not seeing Sarah and Bob being involved in the whole thing coming. I did not see it coming. Okay, another spoiler. I'm sorry, I won't say more. Okay, the thriller was great. And I'm saying that because I hate horror movies and thrill movies. I hate it. It's yeah, but I thought it was really great. I thought it was great. Okay, Sarah is the definition of woman empowerment. Honestly, I love how Sarah was like, you know, even though this hurts me deep inside, I'm gonna put my feelings aside and help my husband get proven innocent. And also, I loved how she was not taken I thought she was the bigger person in this whole situation. All right, the cons. Very icky at the beginning. That's only because we get a glimpse into the love affair, and it's really disturbing. And I thought the wording, I thought it was really disturbing. It's so disturbing, I don't want to say it. So, yeah. 2, it is not romance. If you are looking for a romance book and you think this is going to be romance because of the passionate love affair, it's not romance. The mistress ends up dead, and the male lead, Adam, ends up being executed, and Sarah ends up marrying another man with another child. So it's not romance, but it's good if you want to explore beyond the horizon. It's good. Need my water. Get my water. My voice is kind of gone from talking, so, okay. 3, con 3. The male lead, Adam, may or may not annoy you. He annoyed me so much I needed a sip of water. What he annoyed me the most about that was he wanted to figure out the case on his own without his defense attorney. Sir, you cannot do that. And I was laughing out loud when he got it all wrong. Just saying, I was laughing out loud when he got it all wrong. Con 4. The male lead, Adam, is I'm not saying that word, regardless of his situation. He's just a big red flag. Why would... And honestly, the biggest red flag was the fact that Sarah offered him divorce papers and he was like, no, I refuse to sign them. And I'm like, really? Really? To me, that's manipulating her into what I did not like about him was he's like, oh, I love you, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sorry I did it. I shouldn't have done it. You're right. You should have not done it in the first place. I'm sorry. You just should not have done it in the first place. Okay. That's the pros and the cons. My overall rating of this book, out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. And the only reason why I give it that rating is because I thought because the beginning was very icky. I did not like the beginning. I did not like it. I thought it was very icky. So, but it does get good throughout the story, and I would hate to give it I was originally going to give it a 7.5 out of 10, but I gave it a 8.5 because I thought the plot twist was good. It did get good throughout the beginning. I was about to drop the book, and I was like, you know, also, I'm not feeling good, so please, yeah. I'm trying to keep myself hydrated. But anyway, I thought it was very interesting, but it does get good. I was about to drop the book because I thought it was icky. The beginning was too disturbing. It was disturbing, but it does get good, and it's very good if you're in a reading slump. And I do recommend it if you are in a reading slump, but I do not recommend it if you're going to think it's romance, because honey, it's not romance. It's good, but it's not romance. Okay, last thought. It's a great book if you're into the whole thriller franchise. If you are expecting a romance book, again, not the book for you, but it's really good. That wraps up my book review. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!